Hi everyone! How are you doing today? It's morning here in my place and I hope that wherever you are all in good health and you are happy. It's a very beautiful day here. The sun is so bright, but then I'm all wrapped up because I'm cold, as I am always cold even if it's summer, but now it's fall, so the breeze is getting really cold. Anyway, I just drop by, swing by here in the greenhouse because I wanted to make a very short video for you guys. And what I'm gonna do now is I wanna trim one of my plants, which is this one is getting wider, and I am thinking if I need to bring most of my plants in the greenhouse for the winter. This one will take a really big space, so I'm just gonna trim it. And I want to show you what plant is it. This is one of my begonias, one of my begonia variety, and this is the one of my favorite here. And this one is really growing wild, as you can see. That's my begonia Miss Mommy. This is an angel wing begonia, cane begonia, and this is one of my favorite variety, the Miss Mommy. So what I am thinking to do is I will just trim some of the stem and then propagate it. Then I will have more plants, and this one will get smaller if I need to bring this in the greenhouse in winter. As you can see, the leaves, they're so beautiful with a vibrant color. It looks like, in actual, it looks like it's plastic, and it's just so beautiful. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna cut a few stem of it from it. And I have here my scissor, as always, which I need to sanitize it, because you always need to sanitize whatever you use for cutting on your plants to avoid fungal infection. There, and sanitize. I really don't want to cut this one, because I don't want to ruin the beauty of it. Look at that. It's actually beautiful when it's white like that, especially that it's in a hanging pot. But I just need to do this. I just need to trim this, really. I'm just gonna cut few stems. So just make sure that when you cut it below the node. Oh, but I really don't want to do it, but I have to. I'm just gonna cut maybe the one on the bottom. Okay, there, I made it. And I just need to cut this bottom leaf. I really don't want to, but I have to. There, and this one is gonna be a new plant. Then I'm gonna cut one more from the bottom. This one. Uh-oh, I don't want to cut it because look, most of it has already new leaves coming out from there. So I don't feel like cutting that one, but I could do one from here. This one. Uh-oh. There. And I just need to cut this one because that's where the new root will come out from that node. That one. So I have, and I will cut one more from the bottom. Oh no, I'm just gonna cut one from here, this one. I cut this one, and at the same time, again, cut that bottom leaf. So I have 3, and I just need to cut this one too, but I don't need to cut that because it's a new leaf and the roots will come out from here, and I think that's good enough for now because most of the stem they are going straight upright. So I just cut the bottom one, the bottom stems that are spreading out wide. So that's it. That's good for now. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cuttings here. And what I'm gonna do with this is when I cut my plants, what I do is to prevent fungal infection. I don't know who else use this one, but this is my favorite. Rooting hormone and fungal prevention for my cuttings. What I do is I use this one instead of using chemical rooting hormone from the store. I use cinnamon powder, which I got from the bulk section, the store too, which is really cheap and as effective as this chemical rooting hormone. What I do is I stick this, the part that I cut, just stick it there. Make sure it's covered with the cinnamon, with the cinnamon powder. Cinnamon powder works as the rooting hormone, and this will encourage also the healing of the cut from there, that cut. That will encourage the healing of that cut too. And that will seal that, and that will prevent fungal infection on your cutting too. And what I do is I don't put water because I want it dry there, seal it there, and you'll just let it callus like for at least an hour or 2. But since I'm going to work now, I'm gonna put this in a jar, my propagating jar. I'm gonna put it here without water for now because I don't want the water to wash it off. So I'm just gonna put more. I'm just gonna put it here for now. And the same thing with this. Cinnamon powder is my best buddy when it comes to rooting hormone and antifungal infection. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put it here without water, and then same thing I do with this one there, and this one is there. So there is it. I'm gonna put water in this jar when I come back from work later today, and that cut area there should be callous by then and dry. So that's just my tip for you guys, and this will be a beautiful plant then when it start rotting. And then I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm gonna fill this up with water then. So I hope guys that you learn a little more something about what to do with your plants, what I use for cutting my plants, like what root hormone I use, rooting hormone. There, isn't it beautiful? I just want to put the leaf really close to the camera. Yeah, my camera is not giving justice to this, but this plant is really beautiful. And this one is bent. That's all for now guys. I hope you'll have a good day ahead, and good night to the other side of the world. I love you all. Bye.